Hi everyone, I'm Linda Huber and I am really pleased to be a Hobeck Books writer now. I live in Switzerland in the very top right hand corner on the banks of lovely Lake Constance, and it's beautiful. I wrote my first story aged 7 in the Brownie Guides for my writer's badge, and I think I felt even at that age how powerful words can be. If you have the words, you have the power. You can make people laugh, you can disgust them, you can make them cry. I find that fascinating. I've had 9 psychological suspense novels published so far. They are all standalone stories and they're a lovely mix of traditionally published and self-published books. They're all set in the UK, some of them in my native Scotland and the rest in various places in England that I've visited over the years. The ideas for my books come from daily life, just little things that happen in the course of the day. For instance, one book was inspired by a chance conversation at a wedding, and another, the idea came after I saw a television program about people finding their long lost relatives. And at some point, you start to think, what if? And as soon as you think that, your story starts. Mary Higgins Clark, I binge read her books in, I think it must have been the 90s. Also Ruth Rendell, writing as Barbara Vine, she wrote very dark psychological stories and they are amazing. I've just finished The Ghost Fields by Ellie Griffiths. It's one of the Dr. Ruth Galloway mysteries and I love Ruth. She is so normal. She counts calories or not. She juggles her job and childcare. She is a wonderful creation. Swallows and Amazons by Arthur Ransom. This isn't my original copy. That one fell into literally several hundred pieces. I read it so much. 4 children boating around on a lake, no parents, magic. I don't really have a writing routine and I hate routines. I do try to write something every day because that keeps you in the story. And one thing I do need several times over the day is coffee. Can't write without coffee. The new book is set in Scotland. It's about 3 mothers. One has been dealing with a difficult situation for several years. The second is suddenly confronted with a different bad situation. And the third is an elderly lady with dementia. She is living in her past. And the story is about what happens when these 3 women meet. By a happy coincidence, I was on Facebook one evening when Alison Morgan posted about Hobeck Books, who I had never heard of. So I went on Twitter to see what they were all about. And on the Hobeck Twitter profile, it says, Trad Values Indie Spirit. And I thought, oh, that looks good. I wonder. So I slept on it, and then the next day I got in touch, and here I am.